we about to get into the... We do this every day. Today's props goes to Missy Elliott. She gifted Norfolk State University near her hometown with a check of $20,000. After delivering its fall 2002 commencement speech, she was on hand at Norfolk, and she encouraged the class of nearly 400 students to continue pursuing their goals. Let's hear what she had to say.
I am proud of y'all, and y'all should be proud of y'allself. Now, I want y'all to look at each other and say, you already won. Let them know, ain't no winning, you already done won, right? Because, see, y'all could have been doing anything else these last few years. Y'all could have been wilding out. But y'all decided to finish the course, and that's major.
I can promise you they were absolutely still wilding out. Like, they just tightened up by that last year. Tightened up. But shout out to Missy Elliott. And it's really an honor to get to do commencement speeches. I actually did the commencement speech in my college, SUNY Purchase. You can actually see it on Instagram, on YouTube, I think. But you know, the donation also, $20,000 going to NSU. They're down the block from where she grew up. And so I know that this really meant something for her. So she got today's. And shout out to the students who I know had a great time seeing such a great artist like Missy as their as their speaker.
I just wanted to put it out there. Thank you so much to Missy Elliott for continuing to donate to HBCUs. As an HBCU grad, like, we all see it in the spotlight, especially right now. We need it more now than ever, because I saw some research somewhere where they were like, some HBCUs might not make it to the end of the next decade financially. So shout out to everyone who's still donating to HBCUs.
All right, now it's time to get into the
letdown.
We just can't get rid of this guy, can we? We finally got Robert Kelly to go to prison, and we still got to hear him because he was able to somehow release an album from jail. How did we get here? How? Okay. He literally put out an album called I Admit It, which, listen, guys, if you're going to do the album, at least call it I Didn't Do It, but do a remix with Shaggy. It wasn't me. Nonetheless, it was quickly pulled down from streaming services, but it made it up there. And an attorney for Kelly, Jennifer Bonjean, who is an actual fool, she told Variety that the singer's camp is not behind the release, and that he is having intellectual property stolen from him. So we don't know what's true or what's not, because, I mean, it's not like they would admit it, right? I feel like they wouldn't claim it. So nonetheless, the album was removed, and Spotify said this content has been removed from the platform at the request of the distributor. So, yeah. So that's that. I mean, listen. Apparently, it was released from label Real Talk Entertainment. It was founded in 2003, has 11 songs on the album. It comes from a 19-minute song Kelly released in like July of 2018, where he essentially denies all of these sexual misconduct allegations. So I'm sure some of you all managed to find a way to download it and are listening to it, namely the people from Chicago, because y'all will not let this man go. But I did not listen to any of it because I don't care. But what about you, Nails? Did you?
I didn't listen to it. I saw it on my Apple Music, and I was scrolling down Instagram, and I forgot what blog it was. They posted up a little snippet of one of the songs where he was like, I admitted I had sex with all those girls or something like that. And I'm like, bruh, really? Like in 2022, really? And then I saw a statement where he was like, I didn't release the album. Like, well, who did, Robert?
Well, listen, if someone just really did an elaborate prank, then I'm here for it. And they would absolutely get the... So